This is one of my most favorite offenses to run, honestly, just out of this formation specifically because there's just a lot to like really do with a gun wing slot offset, man. Just the versatility of the passing game, and then the inside zone out of this formation is very nice as well. But if you feel like you can lock in, boys, make sure to subscribe, click that notification bell, and let's go ahead and get into the scheme breakdown. It's your boy Larry back at you again with another video, and today, you guys, I'm bringing y'all some heat, man. We are in the wing slot offset, and I'm just gonna be showing y'all how to beat a lot of coverages today, man. We in the PA double post, showing y'all how to beat cover 3 first. So let's go ahead and get into that. Now, cover 3, this isn't gonna go for a one-play touchdown like how it usually does, but it is gonna pick you up a lot of yards. So what you want to go ahead and do, you want to put X on your street, you want to put circle on your street. After that, boys, you want to go ahead and put square on a drag route, just like this. You basically making a high-low read, and basically you take what your opponent is giving you. And that's basically it. Triangle is gonna be the read. It's ridiculous that we can't get enough time. That's crazy. Montez Sweat is just a banana on here, bro. Like, he's just crazy. But we're gonna go ahead and do the same exact setup like how we were doing before. We actually gonna double team Montez Sweat this time around since he wanna go crazy on us, and we're gonna try to kind of slide protect to the right. And as y'all can see, there's gonna be money. A lot of times you pick up about usually about 20 yards with this play, and then you still have the underneath stuff that you can go ahead and throw too, which is pretty nice and consistent and all that good stuff. So this is kind of just one of those things you kind of mix in against your opponent. It's going to consistently work against a cover 3. If you feel like you need another check down option other than the drag route that you have there, what you can do, even though it will kill having to play action, you can put your running back on a little in route as well to have another little check down option, and it does work effective. I just like keeping a play action because a lot of times play actions will bring down the user and usually have the user just stay stuck for just that split second, and that split second is really all that you need. Now showing you guys how to beat cover 4 with this same play, man. It's gonna be money. We're gonna be using the PA double post again, working against a cover 4 drop. What you want to go ahead and do, boys, you want to go ahead and put circle on a combat route, you want to put X on a streak route, and you want to put square on an end route, or you can put them on a drag route. Totally up to you. I like to put them on the end route, but that's your decision. Whatever you make, it's still going to work the same way. Now, the read on this play is going to be the triangle receiver. A lot of times against a cover 4, this triangle receiver will actually score a touchdown. Depending on if you have somebody fast enough. As y'all can see, Cook is gonna cook. Y'all like how we did that there. Go ahead and get a pot. But yeah, so it's gonna cook pretty good. Put circle on and combat route, put X on a street route, put square on a end route, and your slot guy is really who you want to have, a pretty fast guy right there. But if you have somebody fast, just like I was saying, it's gonna be a touchdown. So really on those two outside boundary people that you have at receiver, you want to have your 2 fastest guys right there. Long story short, now moving on, showing y'all some more things. Gonna be showing y'all how to beat cover 2. It's gonna be the stick not vertical. We're gonna be beating that for a decent amount of yards, not a one-play touchdown. But what you want to go ahead and do with this play, you want to put X on the street, motion over your circle receiver. You just want to put triangle on a drag route, just like that, and that's basically going to be the setup for you boys. You just want to wait for circle to clear. Once circle has cleared that cornerback, you just want to lead it upfield. And if you have a fast enough tight end, it does have the potential to go for a touchdown. But at a minimum, you're usually going to pick up about 40 yards with this play. Like, at a very minimum, that junk's still going to cook, you feel me? So as you can see, you just wait for him to kind of clear, wait for him to get past that corner, and boom. If you need to go take this practice mode, get that timing right, go ahead and do that. Make sure your game expertise, you know, is on point. And then as well, we're going to be utilizing the same play, just working it against a standard zone coverage. It's going to be the stick, not vertical. I like this play a lot because it's versatile. So what you can go ahead and do, just put square on the street, boys. Put X on a drag route. You want motion over your circle tight end and just put that boy on the end route, you feel me? Now you got 2 check downs, but the read that we really looking for on this play is going to be that triangle. That triangle, boy. That boy Cook is just going to cook every time. But this is just a really consistent play that you can go ahead and mix in. You have a nice high-low kind of situation going on, and it's just very nice, and you can just do a lot of things with it. So as you can see, this route is basically going to consistently cut every coverage in the game. unless your opponent goes over there and uses that, or if he sets zone drops. And if he does start setting zone drops super deep, just go ahead and take the X or circle tight end, and basically you are just gonna work your magic, man. You're gonna go ahead and take your little 5 yards of pop, make that boy respect you, and then you're gonna throw right back to that corner route. But moving on, showing y'all some more things out of this formation as well, really quick. We got this play drive. Drive is a very effective play. You can wear this against just about every zone coverage. What you want to go ahead and do is just put, we want to motion him back. We're going to have to reset the play. That's my bad, boys. You want to put circle on a flat route just like this. Once you have done that, boys, you want to motion that bad boy out. Put X on a street. You want to put triangle on a drag route and put square on a end route just like this. Triangle and square are your check downs just in case R1 isn't open, but you will see that R1 is basically going to cook the majority of the time. That time it was more like a match concept, but you'll see that in the majority of situations that you run into, he is going to be open the majority of the time, especially against any zone coverage. I don't usually recommend running this against man coverage because it doesn't work the best. We got man beat and play that I'm going to go ahead and show y'all in a second, so y'all stay tuned, all that good stuff. But this setup, nothing too crazy here. You'll see a lot of the times that this running back, well, a lot of the time actually has the ability to take it for a big gain. And depending on if your opponent is doing something stupid, you can actually take this thing for a touchdown. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys this one more time. Setup just like this. But remember, make him a flat route before you motion him out. And this is how the play art should look. And you kind of just wait for everything to clear out. If he isn't open, look for your check downs, and if you can't, go ahead and throw it away. That time we take a sack, but that's better than throwing an interception, you know. Y'all excuse me too, gotta clear my throat. But moving on to, boys, I want to show y'all how to beat man coverage as well. We're gonna be using the stick now vertical again, working that against a cover one hole. So what you want to go ahead and do with this play, boys, you just want to put X on your street. After that, boys, you want to go ahead and put you want to put circle on a drag route, and you want to put square on a slant. This is going to be the setup, but what you want to go ahead and do, you want to motion snap triangle and wait until he gets past all the tight ends, and you want to hike it just about right there. You look for square or triangle most of the time, and even that drag route, they are basically all going to cook against man coverage. So street X, put circle on a drag route, slant square, motion your triangle receiver, wait for him to get past those tight ends. As you can see, a lot of the time, tight end will actually cook too a lot of the time against man coverage. But then on top of that, you still have that slant, and you still also have that post that's just going to be very effective for you. So just going over, showing y'all one more time, the setup, boom, motion snap it, wait for square or triangle, and if you have enough time, you should be able to get this off. A lot of times you will get these passes off. It's just in practice mode, the pass rush is really OD. That's why I really need to get a second controller so I can really show y'all stuff a little bit better. But I didn't kind of master it with practice mode a little bit, even though I do be getting sacked a lot. But like if it works against practice mode with the pass rush, it's gonna work against our opponent. So that's kind of how I feel about it too. So you see that the slant gets open, the drag already showed y'all that it gets open, and a lot of times this route will get open too. This time he actually ran his route for him, but a lot of times this route will actually cook. Now moving on, one more thing I want to show y'all in today's video, boys, is going to be the inside zone, man. The inside zone is one of the more effective plays out of here. We actually do have some screen plays in this formation, but I tried them, they don't work, so I'm not going to show them to you guys. You can run them if you want. They only going to pick you up about 2 yards at minimum, so 4th and short maybe. So if you want to check out the jailbreak screen or the bubble screen, they do pick up like about 2 yards if you want to go ahead and use those every now and then. But this is going to be the inside zone, man. You'll see it works pretty consistent, man. Inside zones just in general work pretty good in Madden 24. So y'all see that this inside zone is just going to be a nice little thing that you can go ahead and mix in. You seen earlier how we set up our one play and had it where we were passing and motion and tight end over. You can do different things like that and kind of just fool your opponent a little bit. You can also do little things like this, motion over your triangle receiver, act like you're doing what you were doing before, and you can go ahead and just run the ball. So you just want to mix in all this stuff, make your opponent not know what you're doing. That's the biggest thing. If your opponent doesn't know what you're doing, bro, you're basically at an advantage. If he doesn't know whether you're running or passing, that's going to make his user come up when he's not supposed to. That's going to make his user go back when he's not supposed to. You're basically just going to be keeping your opponent on his toes. But boys, that's going gonna conclude the video, man. It's your boy Alert. I love y'all boys. Y'all stay up, y'all stay blessed, man. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to the channel, click that notification bell, stay up to date with all my videos, man. Y'all make sure to lock in, man. But like I was saying, it's your boy Alert. I love y'all boys. Y'all stay up, y'all stay blessed. I will catch y'all in the next video, and peace.